The 1-0 home. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Nick Castellanos.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Jason Hayward.
Kershaw looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On to second goes Hayward. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So in now for Chicago, Addison Russell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. First delivery to him on the way.
The pitcher.
Now a curveball misses inside. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hayward at second. Russell on at first with 2 down. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Into the box, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 16.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 9.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Kike Hernandez is on deck. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he got him. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Contreras. It's out of here. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
4 runs here in this half inning. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber is there, and he puts it away to stop. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Two and two.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
A swing and a miss. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
You get time.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 coming. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Got him. Digging in, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Corey starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. number 16, will be next. And that's low, ball 4. Now batting, number 16. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready with the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Next for the Dodgers, number 9. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
Well, the play's been made, and that... Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
The left fielder.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
A curveball hit right back at him.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fouled off. Kershaw's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A great running play. And so here's the Dodgers.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the pitcher, number 22, Kershaw.
Steve Cishek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Slow roller out to short. Russell is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Max Muncy. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw on to second for the force. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple.
Up next to
The next Cub up, Addison Russell. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. David Bodie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, David.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Number 85 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pollock. He won't get there, and it's into the gap. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Russell at third. Zobrist is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second out for the third baseman, but the throw is wild. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Here's Chris Bryant now, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave. Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Russell's got it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Corey Seager waits on deck. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So stepping in. John Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Zobrist has it to second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's coming to the plate. Now Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, right field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got. Now at the plate, number 9. He went deep back in the 5th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. high in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. Number 45 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Russell Martin now batting. Catcher. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. Schwarber giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced quickly. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 5. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ian Happ will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Pollard. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to John Lester. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh.